Hello my friends, welcome back to the Best WordPress Plugins series for 2012. My name is Joseph B. Shaw and I'm from WordPressVideoDemos.com, where you can see, learn, and do WordPress. Now, thanks for joining us today. This particular video is on a great little plugin called Subscribe to Comments. And I don't know if you've been, either you're new or you've been in the game for a while with blogging, but one of the things you want to do is you want to create a following. You want to create a community of people that can kind of interact with each other, because the more you do this, the more community you have, the more engagement, that's called social engagement, that you have on your website. Literally, people will be making your content for you. So let's say you write an article, you write a post. A lot of times you might write it thinking about one specific topic, but then as the comments come in and people respond to each other, and then they see that, oh, so-and-so responded to me, it creates this sort of loop, and it actually expands your content, which can actually rank your pages better. And it does it for a couple of reasons. One is that Google loves to see pages that have a lot of comments. The more comments that come in, the pages get updated more frequently. Google loves to see those pages stay fresh with new content, and that's going to help your website rank better. It's also going to add more keywords to each page. And so maybe you wrote the article about this one keyword phrase over here, like, how to change a tire, I don't know, whatever your website is about. But then as people comment and reply, it adds more words to that page that maybe you hadn't thought of before. And then when people go and search on those extra words that are in the comments, it helps your related article come up for that. And so it's just really great all around. And so let's go ahead and talk to you about how to actually go ahead and install that plugin. And it's really very simple. Just go to Plugins and Add New in your WordPress self-hosted website, and you just go to Plugins and Add New and type in Subscribe to Comments and do a search for that plugin. All right, and so it's loading that up, and if you type it in right, it should come right to the top of the page, Subscribe to Comments. I'm going to click Install Now. And the version I'm talking about is by Mark here. I don't know how to pronounce Mark's last name there, so I don't want to mess that up, but Mark did a great job on this particular plugin. Now, what this can also do is bring people back to your website. So I'm just activating it, and it's activated, and there we have it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like. So this is the website I just installed it on. This is what comments normally look like by default. And I'm just going to refresh the page here. And we're going to see what that looks like now. So it's going to reload that page. And we should see a checkbox at the bottom. And there you have it right there. There's a little checkbox that says notify me of follow-up comments via email. And what that's going to do for you is, if I go out there and reply, and let's say I comment on a post and check that little box, well, now if anybody comes out here and replies to me like I did to Richard, if Richard had checked that box, he'll actually get a notification that there were updates to the comments on this page. And anybody who has commented, if they're checking that box, when there's an update to the comments, they'll get notified via email that that's all been updated. Now, the great thing about that is you can get commenters coming back to reply to comments that other people left. And here's why that's good for them, because you know that they're already interested in this post because they cared enough to comment about it. So you know they already read the post, they've already commented on the post, they're already engaged with that post. But also, if people are replying to their comments or replying to any other comments, if they're getting those updates, it's bringing them back to your website, which is always great for your brand. It's great for your marketing, or if you're just trying to get the word out on a particular topic, it's great all around. So that's really how that works. Now, one note though I want to share with you is, whenever you're installing plugins, I typically install 15 to 20 different plugins maybe. be careful. You may have some plugins that conflict with each other, and you won't know honestly until you install them. But if that ever happens, just uninstall it, deactivate it, and uninstall it, and you'll be good to go. And just one more thing: don't install too many plugins, and you'll be able to tell when you have too many plugins or the wrong plugins installed, because it'll slow your blog way down. It won't load like it's supposed to load. And so just keep an eye on that. And if this has been helpful for you, I want to invite you to come back and get the rest of the series. I've got over 30 videos in this series for the best WordPress plugins for 2012, and it's easily a $29 value for all these videos, but you can have it free as my gift just for visiting today. All you have to do is go to WordPressVideoDemos.com and just opt in for the video series right there on the right. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you do come back, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Ask your questions. I got a place where you can ask WordPress questions as well, and I'd love to connect with you. So thanks a lot for visiting today. Have a great day. Wishing you the best.